Hello everyone, my name is Miss Smith and I am teaching AP Chemistry this year. So welcome to Back to School Night. I wanted to start off with some information about myself, and I want to start by saying that I am originally from the Poughkeepsie area and I actually went to John Jay High School, so I am pretty local. Next is that I went to SUNY Oswego for my undergraduate degree in chemistry and public justice. And I also studied behavioral forensics there and earned an advanced certificate. And this is also my second year teaching at Lourdes. So into our unit outline, we are going to be covering quite a few different topics this year. We're going to start by talking about atomic structure and properties, molecular and ionic compound structures and their properties. Then we're also going to go into intermolecular forces and properties, chemical reactions, all those different types, kinetics, thermodynamics, equilibrium, acids and bases. Then we will be revisiting thermodynamics at the end of our program. And then lastly, we will have some time set aside specifically for practice and exam review before the AP exam in May. So some of our course goals, really this course is equivalent to a general chemistry course that would be taken in college. So it will be a pretty rigorous schedule and some rigorous topics that we will be covering. And one of the main goals of this class is to develop your students' critical thinking skills, their scientific inquiry, and their problem-solving skills. But every learning objective that we cover throughout the year is going to be covered and required by the College Board. So now into our course policies. All of our homework will be posted on Canvas or on AP Classroom. But if your student happens to be absent, I will be more than happy to extend any deadline. So just let me know if we cross that bridge. Next, into our late policy, I would love for you to communicate with me ahead of time if a deadline might not be met, and any late assignment that's not approved by me will result in a loss of points. Into our grading guidelines, we have 40% of our grades set aside for tests, 20% is for quizzes and other projects, 20% is labs, and then 20% is homework. So how do we succeed in this class? The first thing is going to be asking questions whenever your students have them, whether that's via email after the fact when homework is being done, whether it's in class, but regardless, it's important in that unit, if you have a question about something, that's when you ask. Completing assignments on time and actually taking the time to complete them, reading directions carefully, and also being inquisitive and curious in the lab. We're going to be doing a lot of really neat labs this year, so it's important that we stay curious and excited about those. Next, I will be posting extra practice problems each unit, so those will be available on Canvas as well as AP Classroom. And then I will also be hosting some extra help sessions. Those will be hosted after school every afternoon in our classroom, which is room 106. And now looking ahead, in January of 2022, we can look forward to a midterm exam, and then the AP chemistry exam will be held on May 2nd of next year. So just keep those dates in the calendar. Now just into my contact information. My email is listed here along with my phone number and extension. Feel free to leave a voicemail or an email for me. I do check my email very regularly, so that's probably the best way to get in contact with me. But if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'm looking forward to having an awesome year with your students.